Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaffa Jeff. You are lead investor at the Stock Diary London Investment Club and Community. This morning, I wanted to release this update on the US stock market. Yes, this update is basically informed by what happened in the market yesterday. The US stock market fell yesterday unexpectedly, so I wanted to provide updates to let you know why the market fell yesterday and also to provide guidance for my next investment strategy, like when the market falls like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at the chart before me. Here is the S&P 500 index chart. The time frame is 1, and ladies and gentlemen, the index is the measure of the overall stock market. The S&P 500 is the biggest stock index in the whole world. Yes, the biggest stock index globally is the S&P 500. And that's the chart I have here before me to use to provide an explanation as to why the market fell yesterday. So if you go look at this chart, look at this candlestick, it is red, showing that the market fell from $6,021 down to $5,892 yesterday, right? So this S&P 500 chart tells us that the overall market, which means most of the stocks in the US stock market, fell yesterday. All right, Nvidia fell yesterday by almost 8%. Our CLSK fell yesterday by almost 6%. The wave fell yesterday. So literally all stocks fell yesterday. So when all stocks fell yesterday, what happened? Why did the stock fall yesterday? All right, the reason is very simple. Yesterday, the US Labor Department, the Department of Labor and Statistics, released the job opening numbers. So the numbers came out very strong and robust. Okay, the numbers of job openings that the US economy produced last month, that is last month, last December, was about 8.1 million new jobs openings have been advertised by the United States companies in the United States of America. This was far above the expectation that economists forecasted and analysts forecasted that the job market will have new openings of 7.1 million jobs for last month, but the numbers came out so strong at 1.8 million jobs. So because of that, investors became afraid. Why did investors fear? Investors fear because they expected that the US central bank, which is called the Fed, will continue to cut interest rate. And you know that when interest rates are low, share prices appreciate, right? The stock market enjoy low interest rate. Now, the whole situation changed yesterday because with strong job numbers, what it means is that the Federal Reserve, which is the central bank in the US, will no longer be willing to cut interest rate, okay, and bring interest rate down. All right, and that sends fears to the market. Investors became jittery and started selling their stocks. That was the reason why the stock market fell yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, what is my investment strategy today, given that the market fell yesterday? My investment strategy today is to invest and invest more. All right. I'm going to buy cheap. Remember, it is just like shopping. When you're shopping and you're buying, let's say you're buying clothing, the more discount you are offered by the retailer, the more you are willing to buy. You should buy. So I want you to bring that philosophy into stock investing. When you see that the market reacts to this kind of fear and have sold and oversold and made the share prices to crash, it is an opportunity to buy and position yourself to ride on the wings of subsequent market share price rise, because share prices are going to rise. This is a temporary fear. It is not a fundamental problem that will lead to deterioration in the stock market. If it were a fundamental problem, I would have let you know. But this is a temporary problem that is going to be over soonest. Therefore, I encourage you to buy. What should you be buying? Ladies and gentlemen, you should be buying stocks like CLSK. CLSK, you can buy more of CLSK now, cheap. Look at CLSK. It fell down to this, even 9. Oh my God! Before it climbed back up, all right, to 11, and then to here, all right, $10.7 per share. Ladies and gentlemen, as I have said and I've consistently maintained, this stock is going to climb over the 20-day moving average. And once it climbs over this 20-day moving average, you are not going to get it cheap again. So it's better you buy now. If you want to buy now at $10.6 today. Because if you don't buy and the share price climb above the 20-day moving average, this line, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to $14, $15. That's it. And ladies and gentlemen, to confirm my recommendation, my recommended trade, which is to buy now, is look at this. Yesterday, when I sent a video, I shared a video about CLSK. You never saw this green, but I showed you that this line, blue, was about to cross over the yellow line or orange line, which is the MACD, the technical indicator I use to follow trend. This is the leading indicator. And then, ladies and gentlemen, there was no green candle here. The momentum wasn't here, but I told you that there's coming a strong momentum that will push this share price back to 13 and 14 and $15. And ladies and gentlemen, I can bet for that. And today, the technical indicator has crossed over. The blue line has crossed over above the red or orange or yellow line. So that's it. Another stock you should be buying is Nvidia, ladies and gentlemen. You should be buying Nvidia. Look at it. You know, I told you to sell Nvidia. So I sold Nvidia and took massive profit here at 150. I think I sold Nvidia at 150, 51, 51 and 50, 151. And I took massive profit. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, Nvidia has offered you an entry position. But this entry position is more expensive than the entry position that I recommended you bought before. Because before we bought at 131, 128, and we took profit here. And here we are back to an entry position again. The more expensive entry position, ladies and gentlemen, at $140 per share. That's another brilliant opportunity to enter, because from here, ladies and gentlemen, Nvidia will be taking you to 160, 170. All right. Look at it. The volume is here. Look at it. The blue MACD indicator line has crossed above this orange line, which shows that the price will keep going up. And then you have a momentum, strong buying strength indicated by this candle, ladies and gentlemen. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it on the technical side. Fundamentally, Nvidia has just yesterday or day before yesterday released what we call a new AI-powered computer. All right, which means that AI will be brought into personal computer and we magnify the processing power of the computer by over 1,000 times, 1,000x. So your personal computer can become as powerful as it has never been before. That's the kind of computer that has never been produced and sold in the world. Nvidia has yesterday or day before yesterday announced that product and have appointed partnership with some hardware personal computing companies to bring that vision to life this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, fundamentally, Nvidia has got a future. Remember, I told you that I will never recommend you buy a dead company or a speculative company. So, just take note of that. The fundamentals are here, technicals are here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me stop here. But if you enjoy my video, enjoy my investment recommendations, then encourage me, motivate me by sharing the video, liking the video on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much and see you. Bye.